Hey, this is Jazzy, and you're watching thegreengirls.com.
Thegreengirls.com.
Today we're downtown Sarasota at EcoFest, celebrating 40th anniversary of Earth Day. We're going to take a look at some vendors and see how they feel about this 40th anniversary. So today we're talking with vendors here at EcoFest in downtown Sarasota, and it's in celebration of the 40th anniversary of Earth Day. Now, what does that mean for you, celebrating this 40th anniversary of Earth Day?
Well, I think Earth Day is a great thing. I mean, people recycling, people thinking about the economy.
Earth Day is when I started my company 14 years ago, so it has special significance in terms of what I created as something that has fair labor, safe dye, and chemical-free fiber. And I think when you celebrate Earth Day, you don't just look at the health of the earth, we look at our own health and social responsibility.
I wish it was our 140th year that we're celebrating, because we need to do it a lot sooner. But now everyone's starting to grasp a hold of the concept, and more companies are coming out and really joining forces.
I think every day should be Earth Day, because we're a totally organic company. That's what has made us work real well. We went organic in 2006.
I celebrate Earth Day every day. Earth is my God's sanctuary.
For me, Earth Day is just a no-brainer. It's something I want to celebrate every year, but EcoFest is so convenient because it takes all these products that people might not ever see and puts them all in one place.
Being here today at EcoFest, what does it mean for you in celebrating Earth Day?
Well, Earth Day, has a great history, especially in America, and I feel like just to come out here and to see everybody out here sporting the green, like just now we saw this awesome fashion show, like where they're all sporting all eco-friendly like clothing and materials. It's just like, how could you not love it?
How much fun are you having today?
I'm having a blast.
And are you educating people on what it means to be more eco-friendly?
By saving the planet.
The exhibitors here today are really, really progressive. They're doing a lot of things for the green movement that I had no idea. From water to solar energy to body care products and cleaning products. And then there's the health conscious booths like our booth. So it's really an eye-opener for me to see how far Sarasota has come in the 30 years I've been here to get green and to start taking care of our bodies and our planet.
I always love Earth Day. I love bringing recognition back to just nature and sustainability. I just love the way that everybody has their own personal ways of expressing and showing that.
Why did you want to do this? Why did you want to get an event like this together?
As you know, with our magazine, we always promote sustainability and a healthy planet. So this was just a great opportunity, given that it was a special year, to come out and celebrate in Sarasota and also educate at the same time.
Give us a little bit of a history lesson on Earth Day.
Okay, I can't remember the name of the guy that founded it, but it was in 1970, because this is the 40th anniversary of Earth Day, but it was founded by a college professor who actually started it as a teach-in. And in the very first Earth Day in 1970, 20 million people in this country participated. And in 2007's Earth Day, I believe 1 billion people participated from around the world, not just around the country. So if it was 1 billion people 3 years ago, I can only imagine how many people are participating in Earth Day this year.
Wow. She knew that.
I'm a fountain of useful information.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
I think we should, of course, celebrate Earth Day every day, but this is a day to get everybody thinking.
Well, it's a time to get together with people who are like-minded, who have all these interesting businesses that you don't even know about until you come here and you see them, and making connections and networking, and maybe even getting together with some of these vendors and doing some things together,
I think it's always important, and for no other reason other than to just keep it at the top of the mind of people's thought process, and so they're aware of what's going on and they know what's happening in terms of innovations and new products and services that are out there that might address an issue for them.
About time to raise more awareness
I think especially the United States is a little behind with the development. So I'm from Europe and I left like 8 years ago, and over here we are not even at the point I left in Europe 8 years ago. So I'm glad to see, how things are going now.
I just came back from Portland at the Better Living Show out there a couple weeks ago, and you'll be amazed at the number of alternative energy companies that were at the show. I mean, it puts Florida to shame, and Portland's not that sunny of a state, but yet they utilize solar quite a bit.
The solar hasn't really progressed to the point yet in Florida that it has out west and some of the other states that are a little more progressive than we've been here in this state.
There's no reason in Florida, as we all know, the sun shines over 200 days a year. So having solar on your roof to power your own energy use is a no-brainer. It's really an empowerment thing.
It's a progressive thinking, and I think it's become more mainstream now, and you're seeing more people getting involved and doing the things that they know are right for our environment and for our community. So,
do you feel that there are some things that you're doing personally to celebrate Earth Day every day?
Well, let's see. I get up and I thank God I'm on Earth.
I take joy in waking up in the morning, listening to the birds sing, taking out the trash, recycling all my recyclables, driving a car that consumes way too much gas. I try to do my share.
I try to, within my company, I try to make sure I operate sustainably. That's why I'm a totally mobile store. I do recycling of everything, have very little packaging. Personally, I try to be as energy efficient as possible. I would say that's probably the main thing.
We recycle, we're trying to use all the green cleaning and green pest control. We're trying to be as much environmentally friendly as possible.
I'm so cautious about putting things into the earth that even when I get leftovers from a restaurant, I won't take the styrofoam boxes. I wrap everything up in napkins. Okay. And my wife gets mad because I try to put it in her purse. But everything we do is to try to just help the earth.
Being green means everything to us. Save the planet.
I've really tried to bring it to all areas of my life, down from my sustainable shoes that are recycled plastic to organic cotton underwear. I mean, there are lots of ways to get involved.
I'm actually moving away from the plastic bottles,
Well, I recycle. I pick up my doggy's poo-poo.
We're trying to make other people aware of even something as simple as taking a cloth bag to the grocery with you. Keep one or two in the car. You know you're going to go to the grocery. Go back and use natural cleaning products.
Well, we are recycling everything what we can.
Planting fruits and crops?
We are planting, right now, we planted our own veggie garden, and I planted a Florida Native Plants garden 2 years ago. The whole front yard it's only with Florida Native plants and Florida Friendly plants.
Actually, I rode my electric scooter halfway here and I left it at the shop, and then I took the bus, SCAT, which is very convenient and everyone should ride it at least once. I took SCAT the rest of the way here.
We're doing a lot of stuff with even experimenting with organic gardening now and at home, and down to the pets, which, I don't know if you know, we launched our Natural Awakenings Pet Magazine, and we've been feeding natural food to our pets for quite some time, and so it carries on to every area of your life that you can think of.
Up until probably, a year and a half ago, I always threw plastic bottles in the garbage. I threw metal. I do anything in a regular garbage pail. Between friends and between my roommates and my wife, everybody got me started. Hey, don't, they knocked it in my head. Take the plastic and put it on the counter. I'll throw it in the recycle bin. So I just got in the habit. Now that's a regular thing. Milk cartons, cardboard, newspaper. There's a special bin for each. I just go out to the garage, put it in there.
I make sure every Wednesday when I put mine out, I'm like, okay, I got the cardboards, I got the aluminums, I got the plastics all separated. My little share. I'm not throwing my cigarette butts out on the ground anymore like I used to. Just little things, but if everybody does little things, it helps. If everybody just tries their best, it's going to add up eventually.
And now hopefully I hope more people do it.
See you out of here.
See ya.
The green girl Sales.com.